Remember that familiar scent of freshly baked cookies? The way the aroma would fill the entire house, making your mouth water in anticipation. It wasn't just about the cookies themselves, but the warmth and love that came with them, often baked by a loved one. Or the sound of your favorite childhood cartoon theme song, those catchy tunes that would instantly bring a smile to your face, transporting you to a world of imagination and fun. Each episode was a new adventure, a brief escape from reality. These sensory experiences can transport us back to simpler times, evoking a bittersweet longing for the past. The scent of a particular flower or a familiar song can trigger a flood of memories, reminding us of moments we thought we had forgotten. This is the power of nostalgia, a potent emotion that has become a driving force in modern marketing. It's not just about looking back, but about reconnecting with a time when life felt more carefree and joyful. Marketers understand this and use it to create a bond with consumers. Nostalgia is more than just reminiscing. It's about reliving those cherished moments with friends and family, sharing stories that bring laughter and sometimes tears. It's a way to keep our past alive and relevant in our present lives. It's a complex emotional experience that combines joy, longing, and a sense of connection to our past selves. Holding a sentimental object or looking at an old photo can bring back a rush of emotions, making us feel like we're right back in that moment. It's the warm feeling we get when we stumble upon an old photo album or revisit a place that holds special memories. These moments are like time capsules, preserving the essence of our past and allowing us to relive it whenever we want. This potent mix of emotions makes nostalgia a powerful tool for marketers to connect with consumers on a deeper level. By understanding what triggers these feelings, brands can create campaigns that resonate on a personal level, making their products more appealing. By tapping into our shared past, brands can evoke feelings of comfort, familiarity, and even inspire brand loyalty. Retro-themed events and products remind us of the good times, creating a sense of community and shared experience. From retro packaging to classic product re-releases, companies are increasingly leveraging the power of nostalgia to cut through the noise and resonate with consumers. These strategies not only attract attention, but also build a lasting emotional connection, making consumers more likely to return to these brands time and time again. Why does nostalgia hold such sway over us? What is it about revisiting the past that evokes such strong emotions and vivid memories? The answer lies in the intricate workings of the human brain. Our brains are wired in fascinating ways that make nostalgia a powerful experience. Neuroscience reveals that nostalgia is more than just a fleeting feeling. It's a complex neurological process involving key areas of the brain. This process engages multiple brain regions that work together to create the rich tapestry of nostalgic experiences. The hippocampus, responsible for memory formation, plays a crucial role in storing and retrieving nostalgic memories. It acts like a mental scrapbook, cataloging our experiences and allowing us to revisit them later. The amygdala, the brain's emotional center, processes the emotional weight attached to these memories, giving them their bittersweet quality. This small almond-shaped structure is key to why certain memories can make us feel so deeply. And then there's dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. Dopamine is released when we experience something pleasurable, and research suggests that nostalgia triggers its release. This chemical reaction in the brain is what makes us feel good when we think about happy times from our past. Dopamine is released when we experience something pleasurable, and research suggests that nostalgia triggers its release. This explains why revisiting happy memories can boost our mood and provide a sense of comfort. It's like a natural high that comes from within. This explains why revisiting happy memories can boost our mood and provide a sense of comfort. Nostalgia can act as a psychological balm, soothing our minds and helping us cope with present challenges by reminding us of better times. This potent cocktail of brain activity helps explain why nostalgia is such a powerful emotion. It's a blend of memory, emotion, and reward that creates a unique and deeply personal experience for each of us. It's not just a trip down memory lane, it's a complex interplay of memory, emotion, and reward. all orchestrated by the incredible power of the human brain. Understanding this intricate process can help us appreciate why nostalgia feels so good and why it holds such a special place in our hearts. Nostalgia marketing is not a new phenomenon. It has been a powerful tool for decades, allowing brands to connect with consumers on an emotional level by evoking fond memories of the past. For decades, companies have been tapping into our collective past to sell products and services. This strategy leverages the emotional connections people have with their memories, making them more likely to engage with and purchase from brands that remind them of simpler times. Think back to the 1980s, when brands like Coca-Cola and Nike successfully reintroduced classic products and marketing campaigns, capitalizing on the decade's pop culture resurgence. These campaigns didn't just sell products, they sold a sense of nostalgia, a return to a time that many people remember fondly. Fast forward to the present day, and the entertainment industry is a prime example of nostalgia's enduring appeal. Movies and TV shows often revisit past decades, not just for the aesthetic, but to tap into the emotional resonance those periods hold for audiences. The success of shows like Stranger Things, with its 1980s setting and references, demonstrates the power of nostalgia to captivate audiences. The show doesn't just tell a story, it transports viewers back to a time filled with iconic music, fashion, and cultural moments. Similarly, the music industry sees a constant wave of artists reviving sounds and styles from bygone eras, tapping into a desire for familiarity and comfort. Vinyl records have made a significant comeback, and many artists are incorporating retro elements into their music and performances. From fashion to food and everything in between, brands are constantly finding new ways to leverage the power of nostalgia. Vintage clothing styles are back in vogue, and even food packaging is designed to remind consumers of the past. Whether it's retro packaging, re-released products, or marketing campaigns that evoke a bygone era, nostalgia has become a marketing staple across industries. This trend shows no signs of slowing down, as brands continue to find innovative ways to connect with consumers through the power of the past. Nostalgia marketing taps into a universal human experience, making it a timeless and effective strategy for engaging audiences and driving sales. Section 4. The digital amplifier, social media, and the rise of nostalgia. If nostalgia marketing was a campfire, social media has become the gasoline. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have created a digital landscape where nostalgia thrives, allowing us to share and relive our past like never before. Remember those embarrassing childhood photos? They're now just a click away, ready to be shared and reminisced over with friends and family. Social media has become a virtual scrapbook filled with shared memories and collective experiences that fuel the fire of nostalgia. This constant stream of nostalgic content creates a feedback loop, amplifying our longing for the past and making us more receptive to marketing messages that tap into those feelings. Brands have been quick to capitalize on this trend, using social media to launch nostalgia-driven campaigns and connect with consumers on a more personal level. Section 5. Seeking comfort in turbulent times. Why is nostalgia so pervasive today? Part of the answer lies in the uncertain times we live in. When the present feels chaotic and the future uncertain, we often turn to the past for comfort and reassurance. Nostalgia offers a sense of stability and continuity in a world that often feels anything but. It reminds us of simpler times when life felt less complicated and the future seemed full of promise. This longing for a more certain past is particularly pronounced during times of global crisis, economic downturn, or social unrest. Marketers understand this innate human need for comfort and security. During times of uncertainty, expect to see a surge in nostalgia-driven marketing campaigns. Brands know that by offering us a taste of the familiar, they can tap into our desire for stability and create a sense of connection during uncertain times.